Hello, my beautiful love bugs. Welcome in. Lucian. Hello. Star. Hello. My love bugs. Let's see. Let's put in some music. Thank you so much. I'm good. I'm so good. Thank you so much for asking. I truly appreciate it. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to be doing a Pisces reading. So I'm going to be looking this way because I have YouTube here. I have TikTok here. And if you have any questions while I'm doing the reading, please let me know. But this is going to be a Pisces reading. Okay. I should have done this before. All right. So, like I said, this is going to be a Pisces reading. So if you are a Pisces, yay! Thank you so much for tapping on the screen. I truly appreciate it. If you are a Pisces, this is a message for you. Okay. Now, if you are not a Pisces, there may be a message for you. But please know that this may be happening to Pisces or vice versa. Okay. So this is not a one-to-one reading. This is a collective reading. Please understand that. You have the choice. Excuse me. God gave Capricorn. I might do Capricorn next. God gave us the choice. Okay. So we have full, complete control over the way we want our lives to go. Okay. So if there's something that you don't like in the reading, this is just a message. Please take the message as it resonates. Okay. Here we go. So this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to look at Pisces love update at this point. Okay. So, hey AS, welcome. We're going to be looking at what's going on with Pisces at this moment, the challenge, and the other person. Challenge. Holy Spirit, can we get information about the other person? Thank you. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles. What? Okay. So, at this time, Pisces, it seems as though the challenge for your current relationship is the Knight of Wands. Okay. So the challenge here, it seems like the other person is looking to explore at this point in time, Pisces. When we have the Knight of Wands, you know, sometimes it gives me a little player energy. Okay. And now it's not purposeful, Pisces, in terms of purposely making you feel bad in any type of way, but it is this person wanting to explore. Okay. And there's bits and pieces that you want to explore as well. Okay. So this card does represent Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay. Yeah, this person's all about passion, adventure. This person may be very charming. They may want to actually even go back and forth between you and this other person, Pisces. Okay. Thank you. I see that, Pisces, at this point in time, you two are not in a relationship, However, it seems as though you want to pursue this energy. Okay. So that's the challenge. Let's look at you, Pisces. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Hermit, and the Five of Swords in reverse. So Pisces, you're just all about reconciliation at this point. You're like, you know what? I've been away from this person. I do know that I like this person. When is this person kind of coming back? Okay, so at this time you're just having your solitude, doing your own thing until this person comes back. Thank you, Pisces. It seems as though that you know that this person is like this person is very adventurous. This person wants to be out and about. This person's very charming, and it seems as though, Pisces, you're willing to wait. Now, I am reading a message. However, I do not suggest waiting for other energies. Why? Because it puts you in a stagnant energy. When you're in a stagnant energy, that's a great question. Who's that? Tia. That's a great question. Hold on, let me. There we go. So you can see there, pull a card or mini reading. So, Pisces, at this time, that's how you're feeling. You just kind of are recluse, having the energy to yourself, maintaining your energy to yourself. Greetings. I have not done Cancer yet, my beautiful love bug. Okay. But thank you so much for asking. So Five of Swords in reverse, like I said, it talks about reconciliation. So like I said, Pisces, at this time, it's something that you still have on your mind. You're wanting to reconcile with this person. But like I said, that's the challenge. They're entertaining other people at this time and exploring. Now, Pisces, how does your person feel? We do have the Page of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Three of Wands. Okay, so at this point in time, this person is kind of soul searching, looking at their options. As you can see, that Seven of Cups, that Three of Wands, they're just... So like I said, Pisces, it's up to you. If you really want to wait for this person, you know, it's up to you, my beautiful love bugs. We do have the capacity of making decisions at any time, dependent upon the information that we get. Thank you so much for the gift. I truly appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much for the heart me. I really appreciate it. All right. So all right. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles, Pisces. You're most welcome, my love. Thank you so much for asking. Now, what you don't see, Pisces, is Spirit is asking you to have a practical plan. Okay? Create a practical plan that's going to work for you. Now, if you would like this person to be long-term, there needs to be an in-depth conversation. And it doesn't seem like it's going to have to come from your part, right? This person would have to want to run towards you in order to do that. Okay. So Pisces, that is your reading, my beautiful love bug. What reading should I do next? I see those hearts. Thank you so much. What zodiac sign should I do next? Someone asked about Cancer, and then someone else asked about Capricorn. Cancer, Aries, Good afternoon. Welcome in. Hey, Lux. All right, let's do... Let's do Cancer. Spirit, can we get information for Cancer? Information for them to move closer to their higher self. Show me the cards I need to see. So Cancer, this is for the sign of Cancer. This is not a one-to-one reading. This is a collective reading. Please take the information as it resonates. Now, all the information may not resonate to you. That means it's not for you. I am all about clarity. Okay, so if it doesn't resonate, please do not try to make it fit, because you'll further confuse yourself in this situation. Can we have the challenge for Cancer, please? Challenge for Cancer. How's Cancer feeling at this time? How's the person feeling at this time? Well, you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups in reverse. Interesting. All right. Cancer, at this time, the Pisces. Cancer, at this time, for the challenge, we have the Lovers and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, so at this time, Cancer, see, I'm so used to saying Pisces at the last reading. At this time, Cancer, it seems as though this soulmate energy that you have going on here, you need to make a choice. Okay, now this person is not necessarily giving you everything that you need emotionally. They may be giving you what you need physically, but they're not giving you what you need emotionally, Cancer. And it's up to you to make an educated decision. Should I go, or should I stay, or should I go? Should you stay or should you go? Right? But only you will know. Okay, Cancer? Cancer, you may be dealing with the Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini energy. Yeah. So Cancer, it seems as though this is the challenge that you've been unhappy for quite some time, and you're hoping that there's going to be some sort of change. Okay. There's some sort of level of arrogance that, you know, this person will change for me. If you want to play that game. All right. Yes, we can. I can't. Yes, we can. After this, we can definitely do that. Hey, Kevin, welcome in. Okay, so let's look at how you are feeling at this time, Cancer. So we have the Six of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords in reverse. So the Queen of Swords to the Six of Swords. It seems like, Cancer, at this time, you're really trying to get some clarity. Try to get yourself unstuck. Is that a word? At this time, Cancer, you're really just looking for the truth and trying to go off of that instead of this imaginary world that you created for yourself, Cancer. Right? And you know, it's about time. The thing is that we need to make decisions from our heart and our mind. Right? It's okay to be in love with someone. It's okay to love them for who they are and how they are. But loving them based on just potential will get you very disappointed. Okay? So that's what you're looking for at this time, Cancer. You're really wanting to be honest with yourself. You are trying to give back to yourself because this seems like this person has taken quite a lot from you. Two of Wands, Five of Cups in reverse, and the Seven of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so Cancer, this is the reason why. So this is how this person's feeling. This person is consistently defensive anytime you bring up how you feel. So much so to the point where you feel like you're walking on eggshells, that you can't express how you feel. If you do express how you feel, it's going to be a problem, right? And you don't want it to be a problem. Why? Because you love this person. You want to move forward with this person long term. But it seems like this person is moving on and finding peace without you, and without telling you. Well, you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups in reverse. So at this time, there will be a separation, Cancer. I know that's something that you don't want to happen. I totally understand. But it's something that needs to happen. Thank you, Lucian. Please is needed, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Let's get some final advice from Spirit for Cancer. Juju, right up here, it tells you how you can get one. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you? Final advice, Spirit for Cancer. Oh my gosh, a million cards came out. I'm giving you two, okay, Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Now, full moon talks about results, talks about gratitude. Okay, may even talk about an ending. All right. Don't let pride get in your way. And see, that's what I was talking about earlier, Cancer, how you are so used to giving to this person and this relationship that you forgot how to give to yourself. And you know, that's interesting because it's like, that's not prideful, but yeah, it's like, I want to give everything. I want to make sure that, you know, they feel emotionally safe in this relationship. I want to show them that I'm not like that last person that broke their heart, right? And sometimes you need to just let it be. Everyone needs to go through their healing process at their own speed. You cannot force that. Okay? You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. Gibbous moon is when the moon is the biggest in the sky. So just huge. Typically after a full moon. And that is the energy of retweaking your goals about love, right? And it did come up. Where did it come up? Oh no, that was the last reading. The last reading was talking about goals and stuff like that. But you're very close to achieving your goal. Okay. Oh my gosh. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Speaking of Cancer, once again, that's that new moon energy, okay? That potential, the dreams, right? When we talk about new moon, right? So you and your loved ones are safe, okay? You and your loved ones are safe. It seems like there will be a separation here that's happening, Cancer, but it's needed. Okay, that is the final word for Cancer. Thank you so much for being a part of my live. I'm going to shut down YouTube. And don't forget to follow, subscribe to my channel for more information about love finances, career, and what's to come energetically towards the ending of the month. Okay. Great to know. Yes, I appreciate you. I appreciate you too, love bug. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. And I will see you on my next live. Don't forget to follow.